traded. Make that first shot. Forget you, boy. Going against Kobe.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. This NBA season rocking right along, and we're loving every minute of it. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Oakland as the Warriors go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, with a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight.
Rebounds.
And Kobe Bryant now in the twilight of his career. Very few have had his fuel and his drive. Shaq played with him. Give me your thoughts on Kobe.
Yes, he has 5 championships. Yes, he's passed up Michael Jordan in scoring, but he wants to win more than anyone else in the league. He still obsesses over it.
His voice box extra deep.
An off-kilter look at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, a symbol of California and the San Francisco Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball. He's in for Klay Thompson. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Brandon Bass is checked in for Hibbert. Prince comes in for Nick Young. Williams, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. So for the Lakers right now, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Williams. Then there's Tayshaun Prince. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Randall in at the power forward. And that one's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And this, now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass. The point guard with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Second, Stephen Curry.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field, and that's because he's just as good at creating his own shots as he is at getting shots for his teammates. He knows how to find the open looks.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Williams passes to Bass. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 5. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Clarkson with the ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Ward. Another 3 for Golden State.
Going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Clarkson with the ball. Curry meets him. Randall, and again, unable to change momentum here. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Hey, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Green. How his last 10 games have gone. He's around 6 points per game. The numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good, complimentary guy to have on your team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
He got right to the cup using that screen. And it's 7 points for Julius Randle. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Byron Scott. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks again, Doris. Shot's good by Williams. Here's Curry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Out to the right wing. Here's Ward. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Clarkson up top, guarded by Curry. Iguodala against Prince. Just 4 to shoot. Williams for 3. Again, the miss by Williams.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Randall with a screen for Williams. Great D that time from Green.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Williams. The shot's good from Ward.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Clarkson dishes to Bass. Prince kicks to Randall. Nobody near Williams. Second shot opportunity, and the shot is good. 9 points for Julius Randle.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Ward. Makes it off the glass. Champ's got 21 in the game.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
And here is Williams. Steps back and fires. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective. Well, at Kobe's age and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the normal rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black Mamba.
I can hold the ball.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for them. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Brandon Bass is out there with Roy Hibbert. And there's Bryant, then it's Russell, and it's Young in at the 3 spot. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Russell. Thompson passes to Ward. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 9. Bryant dishes to Young. Over to the left wing. And Bass kicks to Young. Lakers passing it around. Kobe against Richardson. Kobe passes to Hibbert. Russell with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Dishes it to Barnes. Buries it from 3-point range. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on. Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. 9th in free throw percentage, 11th in steals. Deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
Yeah, and getting back to their free throw percentage, you know, it might seem like a small thing, but sometimes it's those little things that can put a team over the top.
Russell dishes to Kobe. He kicks it to Bass. Down low from 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
And a brief look now at the best rebounders from the point guard position over the past month. Second, D'Angelo Russell.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
And, Greg, I think it gives them an edge over most of their counterparts at the point guard spot. I mean, desire, attitude, and they really look to mix it up. They're not afraid to do anything to help their team's cause.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
You know, points off turnovers can be a very telling stat, and we've seen a few of those from them already.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Hibbert with the screen. And Bass kicks to Russell. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
Frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Bryant passes to Russell. Fires from 18. Again, Russell missing.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Hibbert with the screen for Kobe. Now the pass to Hibbert. Russell kicks to Bass. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors leading by 4. The feed to Azili. And here's Richardson outside. And that one's good. Richardson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Russell. Again, Russell missing. The Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. The shot's good from Ward.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Richardson the pass to Ward. 11 feet away. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Ward.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Pass to Ward. From 18 feet away. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Bryant. Lakers trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Russell with the bucket.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal basketball.
How many points that dude got? Because he's scoring.
He finished with 25 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. He really was the second unit for his team, and a great performance, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, G?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
And the Warriors with possession here. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And a quick check of the stats for Kobe Bryant. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's putting up about 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And, you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Jason Richardson. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Curry wide open, and it's off from 3-point range. Lakers trail by 9. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Ward. Here's Clarkson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams for 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. Warriors leading by 6. That's good. Champ's got 38 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now, here's Clarkson, guarded by Kerr. To the paint, here's Williams, and it's blocked by Ward. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain. That'll do it for the first.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I thought I had some great chances.
The second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Here's Russell. 16 points for him. The dish to Bryant. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element.
Spades is checked in. The Lakers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Warriors have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Thompson outside. Passes it to Ward. 5 on the clock. The drive by Thompson. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Thompson's got 6 points. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Kobe. Rebound by Ward. Champ's got his 6th rebound on the night.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the backboard.
Thompson against Bryant. Here's Hibbert. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Kicks it to Barnes. It's up a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. And they're much better off making him go to the line.
Golden State's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Been a big game for Champ. He's got 41 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Hey, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Randall no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Randall with a screen for Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 5.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Spates. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Ward. And the Warriors miss again.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
It's tipped. Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. First in fewest turnovers a game. First in opponent offense. And they also show up as a top 5 three-point shooting team. I mean, that's tall cotton there. Elite level marksmanship from behind the arc.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. In third, the Warriors.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard.
It's because I was playing for them. They put Mario Chalmers up on
is checked in for Los Angeles. Chalmers comes in for Russell.
Pass the ball, you stupid ref.
Spates sets a screen. Excellent use of the screen that time.
You gotta get away with me.
This guy is simply having a great game.
I hope this don't mess up the what's gonna call it. The broadcast.
Young, a screen on Thompson. Nick Young on the wing. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Randall down low. Spates there. Williams with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. 4 on the clock. Williams attacking.
I mean, that's a tough break for the DM.
Come on, Iguodala.
And drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee...
Good stuff, Iguodala.
Free pass on that one. It's been a good night for Williams. He's got 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also making some changes. Bass comes in for Roy Hibbert, and it's Clarkson in for Young. Clarkson dishes to Randall, and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in the 7th. Look at Golden State. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And of course,
I'm training a Phoenix Sun.
Right now is their record showing a lot more losses.
And for the Warriors, they've stayed right there.
I'm finna get a double-double.
Distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Ward. Bass with a screen for Chalmers. Shot off the screen. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut
I
down.
didn't jump. I just ran to him.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Poke loose. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the
So on everybody else foul.
What a tremendous showing.
And then when never mind, let me stop talking.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
He thought I was gonna shoot.
Really punished these no matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Medicine.
Now here's Williams. 15 points in the game. Over in the corner, Chalmers. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 4. And another. Once again, shot good from Ward. Champs got 48.
Shaking and vibing. Shaking and vibing. Shaking and vibing. Why don't they make a WNBA game?
No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't toast team. No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Feeds to Chalmers. He dishes it to Clarkson. They set the screen. Randall with a screen for Williams. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Ward. Champs got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Bass. The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Azili's checked in for Spates. Draymond Green comes in for Barnes. And it's Stephen Curry in for Andre Iguodala.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Shots good. And the Warriors lead by 10.
That's really told the
when
story
I get
today,
10 rebounds.
Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More
I got my
and more
double.
physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
There's Williams with the 3. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist. 18 points for Lou Williams.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Green, the screen, or the pass to Green. Misses off.
Come on, Green.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Williams a screen. Hibbert dishes to Clarkson. Pass to Williams. Fires for three. Another miss by Williams.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done.
I bet you Stephen Curry got like 10 points.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
He got 2 points. Dang. He made 1 shot out of 5. Not a 3. Oh no.
Hello and thanks for joining us.
I woke up and
in for Azili. Iguodala comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Chance subbed in for Thompson. The Lakers also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Chalmers in for Roy Hibbert. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Nick Calathis is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's short off the rim.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
Here's Ward. Good work defensively by Kobe.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Here's Curry, and the layup is good after an ice.
I try to get
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
It's Williams with the drive.
I could try to get a triple.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't
double.
give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
McAdoo, he's checked in for Golden State.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And then for the Lakers, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Bryant. Randall comes in for Mario Chalmers. Young is subbed in for Nick Calathis. The drive by Russell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
I just hit it.
Russell's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
We lose.
Curry passes to Ward. And he converts the layup.
Get out with me. Exactly. You can't.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Russell kicks to Randall, and the dunk to finish it
How you gonna let
off.
him dunk you like
Now
that?
that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
No good from Ward.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Randall no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Hibbert, an easy layup after coming off the pick.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Now the Lakers on the break. Russell's running, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Free throw good, Russell. Looney's checked in for James Michael McAdoo. And so Russell hits them both.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Warriors leading by 6. Dishes it to Iguodala. Nobody near Barnes. The shot's good on the assist.
I could shoot that, Barnes.
Iguodala's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Russell dishes to Randall. Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Hibbert. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And there's the pass to Looney. There's a screen. Over to the wing. A three from Barnes. Another three.
How many threes that dude got? He got 6 straight threes trying to get up there.
Golden State.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
Stephen Curry don't like me.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple.
I got you.
Let's throw down
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Ward. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Curry. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close.
And
as a result, they're still in.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Looking at the numbers for Nick Young, he's got 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Williams. Outside for Curry. Deep. Another three for Golden State.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown. Just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the ball. No reason not to. I mean,
not passing me the ball.
It's going good for you. Work it until it's done. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And he was fouled on the way up.
He wasn't right there with a dunk. I dunked LeBron.
For that first miss from the line.
Oh.
100%
Bro, I can't post it on
halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Lakers trail by 8. The drive by Russell. Randall. Hibbert gets the bucket. Hibbert's got 13 points in the second.
It's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Here's Champ, defended by Bryant. Here's Ward. They get the rebound. And Spates gets it to go.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. Hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. Now Curry. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
They are on the ropes, and it is time to put them away. Freak, we're putting it in your hands. Deliver the knockout blow. Let's finish this and get out of here with the W.
The drive by Bryant.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit.
Come on, stop trying to get a charge. You're lucky that dude weak.
Give him a free pass on that one.
Can't hit a free throw, just like Shaq.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Put it in my hands then. Y'all talking about putting it in my hands. Stephen Curry, give it to me.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I get my own rebounds.
He hits the first
Get my
one,
own
and
points.
Put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Ward.
And that's exactly how you close the
Dude
game
can
out.
make
Those free throws
100
were very
3-pointers.
sure.
Can't hit a free
So
throw.
it's the Lakers now. The feed now to Prince.
But that's good he didn't hit a free throw.
Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Champ. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Yeah. Get up with me, boy. Get up with me, boy.
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yes, I did. Just like Harvey.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
On air. On air.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K.
It's 2:30 a.m. and I got school tomorrow. And shout out to my homie Daniel, my homie Carlos, my homie Bucky, my homie Marcus. My homie Tyshawn. Peace out.